What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now, I think we all are in agreement that there's got to be more to the story when it comes to Victor and the overdose and all that. So, in tonight's video, you guys, we're going to be heading back out to the location. I feel like there's a lot of things that need to be told. I'm sure Victor has a lot more things that he would like to say. If you guys remember correctly, we did get the name Annie, so maybe she has something to do with it. It kind of seemed like to me later on into the investigation that it was kind of sounding like a murder, something that was premeditated. So we're going to try to get into all that. We'll see what else he has to say and just try to figure out the whole story, you guys. Like I said, there's probably a lot more that needs to be told when it comes to this. It seemed like all you guys did enjoy the video, so I really appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't seen part one, make sure you go check it out. Unbelievable investigation. I'm going to be trying to do some EVP sessions tonight, take all the normal equipment out there and just sit down and try to have a conversation, and hopefully Victor comes back and responds and he has a lot more to say. I'm not sure if he's trapped there, if he's able to roam about. He did mention the light and the Holy Spirit and stuff like that. So we're going to see what all he has to say tonight. So if you are new here, please do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. With that being said, let's get right into the video. Alright, you guys, just made it on out here. I gotta tell y'all, it is a very creepy feeling just being in this area. It's like you can feel a presence immediately as soon as you step over here. It's really wild. Look, my little spot's still cleared out right here. Kinda, sort of. Set up this little spot right here. Alright guys, so I'm back here at the location. Immediately I can feel the presence, and it's wild. The wind has been very calm so far. I've been here for just a few minutes and just feeling out the area and stuff, and the wind is starting to pick up all of a sudden immediately. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these devices set up. I want you guys to keep in mind that we also caught a rest. That was one of the very last things that I got on the Spirit Talker app. So I assumed at the end of the video that maybe they had caught the guy, they made an arrest. I want to ask a question about that, and we're just going to get this investigation underway. I'm going to go ahead and get these devices set up, and we can see what all we can capture tonight. Alright guys, I already got everything set up. Actually, oh look, the flashlight's already coming on. It was, what I was about to tell you guys is I was setting it up, and it just, terrifying already, and it just popped on. Can you please turn that light off? Victor, is that you? Are you here? My name's Mikey, and I came back to have another conversation with you so you could finish your story. What is that? Already, you guys. Something banging on the tree. So weird. I just got another response. It didn't say it. It says candles. I don't have any candles. Oh, the light went out. Alright guys, really quick, I got a cat ball sitting right there, the 2 EMF meters, the flashlight, the REM pod, Pt.2, and of course I'm running the Spirit Talker app. Lad. Who am I talking to? Victor, is that you? It's so freaky out here, you guys. Victor, I came back to have a conversation with you, to give you the opportunity to finish your story. There. Can you confirm with me by touching one of these devices that this is you, Victor? Look at that. Thank you so much. Now, Victor, the last thing you said to me before I left last time was arrest. Did they ever catch the guy that did this to you? You can take your time and use your energy. That was one thing that I was really curious about, because the way you were explaining it to me, it kind of sounded like you were murdered. It kind of sounded like someone knew what happened to you, what they were doing. It's like they meant to kill you. Did they ever arrest the guy? Did they find him? Powerful. You are pretty powerful. Powerful. Are you saying that the guy that did this to you was powerful? Because you also mentioned that he was dangerous.
Benjamin.
Benjamin. What is that? Was his name Benjamin? Is the guy that did this to you? Yes. Wow. So his name was Benjamin. This is insane, you guys.
We will make the noise.
We will make the noise. Who's with you? Is there someone else here with you, Victor? Did they ever arrest the guy? Yes. Well, that's good that you got some type of justice. I was really curious about that because I wasn't sure.
Fatal.
Fatal. What do you mean by fatal? Did he die too? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
She killed us.
She killed us, yes. Oh my God, she killed us. Wow. I hear walking. That was really close. That was really close. You see, guys, if this was an animal or something, I would see glowing eyeballs. I don't see anything. It was walking right there in that little area, right in there. It's like it walked right up to me. She killed us. Is that who you meant by Anne? Because you also mentioned an Anne the last time I was here. Did Anne do this? Whoa. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere, you guys. So, are you telling me right now that after you died, she did the same thing to the guy that dumped you here? Is that what happened? Look, the light. The light's barely coming on.
I'm angry.
I'm angry. I'm sure this is very frustrating. The light's going off. Wow.
A demon here.
A demon here. No. Just went to red. That's not good. And the wind is really picking up, you guys. That is so crazy.
I protect this place.
I protect this place. Who is this? Am I really talking to Victor? God, guys, the wind is really picking up out here. Walking. This is beyond creepy. There is walking all around me. You said no. So are you telling me light's coming on? The light's coming on. Can you make that turn off? Or can you make that turn all the way on? If she killed him first? Wow, look at that. I didn't mean to say kill him first. I meant kill him after he died. I'm just so creepy, you guys. I'm lost for words. This is really wild. Thank you so much. Can you turn that light out for me? Is Anne still out there? Has she been caught? Arm. Arm? What do you mean by arm? What the fuck? I swear to God. What the hell? Something just tugged on the back of my shirt. Something just tugged on the back of my shirt. Was that you? Was that you that just touched me? Did you just tug on the back of my shirt? Alright guys, I don't know. I don't know about this. I really want to just keep this light on. The wind's picking up really bad. So Anne killed both of you guys, right? Is she the one that sold you the drugs? I gotta sit down for a minute, you guys. Were they in it together and then she turned on him like she turned on you? Yes. Shot. She shot him. Wow. Guys, we're actually getting a really decent story out of this. So she shot him. It just said look above. It just said look above. I don't see anything. Alright, Victor, so you're telling me that, look at that. I was gonna say you died of an overdose and she shot him. So y'all both are dead. I'm so sorry this happened to you. So is there a demon? Look at that. The flashlight just came on.
Mess.
Mess. Yes, it is a mess. It's a big mess. Guys, that wind is really kicking. I do not want a tree to fall on me. He said look above too. Can you step back from the REM pod, please? And look at this, you guys. There's like a tree branch right there dangling over my head. That's crazy. Look at that moving. It's just dangling right over me. I need to move. Walking. Thank you, sir. He screams. This is getting really intense. Victor, did you have family? Wow, look at that. As soon as I asked if he had family. I'm sure your family is very upset for what happened to you. Look at this, you guys.
Jail.
Jail. Is she in jail? Guys, I made the Flux 2 go off when I had to reset the REM pod. I'm gonna let that reset real quick. The light is still on though. It has not went off yet. K2 meters have not went
Agree.
off. Agree. Wow, this is insane. I'm hearing. Did you hear that? I don't know if the camera picked that up or not. It sounded like I heard a hey right behind me in a male's voice. There's nobody out here, you guys. I'm literally in the middle of the woods.
Anniversary.
Anniversary. Whose anniversary? Was it you and your wife's anniversary coming up? Or did you die on your anniversary? Look at that. Look at that. You died on your anniversary? Oh my goodness. This story is getting just crazier and crazier.
Voice.
Voice. What? Guys, I am freaking out here. I keep hearing something walk right up to me. Is someone there? There's nobody there. And that's why you're angry. You died on your anniversary. I'm so sorry. That's why you're angry. Wow. I mean, it's not just because you died on your anniversary. I mean, you were killed in general. I mean, that would piss anybody off, but that did not help the situation at all. It's just a really sad and crazy story. That's insane. Can you back up from the REM pod, please? That thing is just holding. Victor is a very strong spirit, you guys. It said it's not just me, and that thing is going crazy. Look at that. The light went out. Is Benjamin here too? Are you both here? Look at that REM pod. Yes. Benjamin's here too. I've never seen it do that. Wow. Guys, I done lost my flashlight. Oh, I got it right here. Guys, I don't even know what else to ask.
You.
I understand you. I'm glad you understand me. And I'm so sorry for what happened to you. It is really sad. Victor, did you have children? Did you have children, Victor? Yes. Okay, I gotta reset this, you guys. Alright. So you did have children, and you had a wife, and you're telling me that you died on your anniversary. So is Benjamin the one that actually killed you? Or was it all Anne? Is Benjamin the one that actually killed you, Victor? And it just went wrong between... Here, let me ask you like this. Was Anne the mastermind behind your death and had Benjamin kill you and then turned her back on Benjamin? Yes. Okay. So that's what it is, you guys. She was the mastermind. They were in it together. Her and him killed Victor, and then she turned her back.
Hair.
Blonde hair. How relevant is that? And she has blonde hair. That's absolutely amazing, you guys. You know, we're sitting here.
Bodies below.
Bodies below. This is absolutely amazing. We're talking about the situation. We're talking about the girl. And for that type of detail to come through, that is just absolutely amazing. I'm really sorry this happened to you, Victor. I'm sorry for your family. I'm sorry you lost your life on your anniversary. I'm sorry that you lost your life at all. You did mention the Holy Spirit with me. Are you in the light? What was that? Red. You're not in the light. Are you trapped here? Are y'all both trapped? Yes. Wow. You're trapped in these woods. So wild. Well, you've done an excellent job telling the story. I think I pretty much got the whole story. At least I got enough of it. I know it's really hard for you to tell this stuff, and I'm sure it is very frustrating.
I like it here.
I like it here. So are you telling me that you're not really trapped here? You just prefer to stay here? Is that what you mean by that? Yes. Wow. I like it here. What is that? Did you guys see that? It's very sad. Is there anything else that you would like to say, Victor? Do you would like to say anything to your family? Maybe to me? I really do appreciate you talking and telling me your story to the best of your ability. You've done an excellent job.
There's more of us.
There's more of us. How many of there are you? How many spirits are here? Is it just you and Benjamin? Guys, I just keep turning this light on very frequently because I am freaked out. The amount of footsteps and walking that I hear around me is just out of this world. You guys would not really understand unless you were here. I imagine this would creep anybody out. That is pretty wild. It said look above, and I just got like this stick dangling over my head right there. No one's really starting to pick up out here. I was going to do some EVP sessions, you guys, but it's so windy out here. I don't think we would even catch anything because it's so loud from the wind. So I'm not going to do any EVP sessions. I pretty much got a lot here off the Spirit Talker app. And like I said before I came out here, it was not even windy at all. And it's like as soon as I stepped foot over here, it just really started picking up. And the longer this investigation has went, it's just gotten worse. There's no rain in the forecast or anything like that for this area. So I think that's a bit odd.
Your family.
Your family. What about my family? Are you trying to say to cherish your family? Is that what you mean by that? Yes. Thank you, Victor. It's been really nice talking to you. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready and leave here. Victor, if you've pretty much told your whole story, could you go ahead and touch that REM pod for me and let me know? What in the hell? Thank you so much. Wow, that wind is picking up. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the REM pod. Thank you so much, Victor. Alright, guys. Wow. Alright, I gotta get out of here, you guys. I just feel like I need to leave. This has been a really wild investigation, and I don't feel safe in these woods. Yes, I need to leave. Wow. Alright, you guys. Elijah. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you so much. May you rest in peace. May both of y'all rest in peace. And once again, I'm really sorry that this happened to you. Alright, you guys. Now, I'm going to say this right off the bat. I normally don't freak out that much during an investigation. The amount of walking that I heard around me and just the area by itself is truly creepy. I think I was really wild at the end where I said, you know, if you've told all your story and I pretty much got the main part of it, you know, touched the REM pod went crazy. The whole investigation was completely insane. I really enjoyed going to that spot. Scary location for sure. Like I said, you guys, I was going to do an EVP session. It was just so windy, it's so loud in there, there's really no point to do that. I don't think I would have picked anything up there. I would like for it to have been a little more calmer. But what an amazing story, what an amazing investigation. It seems like the twist of the whole video was really nuts, you know. Come to find out, the guy with him was named Benjamin. The girl's name was Anne. She ended up killing pretty much both of them, you know. She was the mastermind behind all this, you know. I asked if he was trapped there. He said he was trapped there, but he liked it there, so I don't know if that means, you know, I guess that would mean that he prefers to be there. I guess he can go wherever he wants when he wants, but he prefers to be in that area. I guess he's so used to being there now that he just rather be in that one spot. Again, probably being afraid to go beyond not knowing what is out there, you know, after purgatory, if you will. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Very creepy for sure. If you did enjoy it, please do me a favor. hit that like button, drop those comments down below. Let me know what you guys thought about this whole story and this whole thing. I want to say sorry, you guys. I felt like I was all over the place in this video, with the flashlight and turning and all that. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure your post notifications on so you know every single time I upload. The link to my Instagram and Ghost Stop and all that is down in the description below. Check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Remember to keep it spooky, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.